Hey guys, this is Tigers coming back to you a Monster Hunter World in part 1 of Iceborn. But before we get into Iceborn, there is one cutscene I do want to show. But in between recording now and recording part 9, I went and got this thing called the Temple Mantle. And I'll show what that is when we start hunting. So basically, so a little thing of, guys, to get your Temple Mantle, you do a hunt against Teostra. And you kill the Teostra. In this, you go track down Teostra. He's in that area, and Lunastra. His wife shows up, and they both decide to take the shit into Nergigante. And 2-on-1, Nergigante's kind of outmatched. So anyone says Nergigante doesn't have a survival instinct, that kind of proves you wrong. Teostra then pisses off to potentially the third part, because the first part you go after Teostra, you kill that Teostra. Second part, you go and find Teostra in the arena. Nergigante shows up, and then Lunastra shows up, then you have to repel Lunastra. The third and final part to get your Temple Mantle is you then hunt both of them. Now guys, I'll be back once I jump into the actual game, just because it'll take way too long otherwise.
The field team's gathered at the main gate. Seems like they're getting ready to go out on an expedition in the forest.
So guys, back in, loaded in, and basically, I said I was not going to start Iceborn until a very few simple things. But beforehand, the thing that I did go and get, and still got the defense charm, I've still got the virtual mantle, but you also get an extra slot. And that's what the Temple Mantle is. Nullifies damage from powerful attacks by automatically evading. It is a super useful tool that almost everybody uses. But the hunts that you need to do it are in order. A Blazing Sun, you go after Teostra, you kill Teostra. Pandora Marina, you track down Teostra, and Lunastra, and well, Lunastra ends up showing up, you repel Lunastra, and then no remorse, no surrender. You deal both of them and you kill both. Although guys, for the most part, story wise, like, I don't know whether a special assignment is classified as story. There is Xeno, who then does come back as Safi. There is Nergigante, because he doesn't appear again in the story, so there's only one of him. And Valazak and Kashur Diora. Story-wise, there's only one of those, but again, I don't know whether special time is in low and high rank do, but time to get into master rank. We speak to him, and he lets us know something. Of course, I knew you'd show up. A smell of something exciting in the air, and you and the handler of yours following the scent to the source.
You go. Yeah, let's do this.
Also guys, editing Iceborn's going to be one of those things where
There's a Legiana in the ancient forest, and nobody knows why. I rounded up
but for
all
Iceborn
the
it's going to be a case of I just need to remember.
Follow me. No Aptonoth either.
Now, the reason that typically wouldn't be is because something like Anjanath or Raphalos. But yeah guys, like, Legiana being here is just sort of like weird as anything.
I've got my own.
Because I don't think the Core Highland is that close to the Wild Ancient Forest.
Legiana tracks here too.
But again, like,
So many.
you see like 20 of them.
Where are they going?
Also, guys, the hand the currently does how she does because of a Halloween event.
Hey, do you hear that? Is it the wind? No, that's not it. Is that singing?
No. Meet the Elder Dragon of Iceborn and the big boss art of the cover screens, Valkana.
What is that?
Which at this point we don't know what it is. Welcome to Iceborn. Which guys, you gotta say now, lore-wise, I find it weird how Valkana's like hunting Legianas, because I'm pretty sure that's what it is doing. It just ends up luring them to the Hoarfrost Reach, where Valkana lives. But like when I started base game,
Now that everyone's here, let us begin.
the first part of Iceborn probably will be a little bit more boring. Hopefully I do actually get to hunt something. Now that... yeah, let's discuss the fact of a bunch of Legianas and the flying mythical ice beast in the sky.
As such, I've assembled the fleet masters. Along with the First Fleet field team members I've been able to reach. I'm sure that you are all aware by now that Legiana have been
Along with the
leaving
Fifth
New
Fleet who've been
World
so
to
useful and everything.
flying far out into
Thanks,
the
Commander.
sea.
He wasn't going to mention how useful it'd been.
Director, please take it from here.
Gladly, sir. Firstly, as a species, Legiana are not known for long-distance migration, nor for abandoning their primary habitat.
So basically, guys, if you've ever seen How to Train Your Dragon, you'll know in that Toothless typically, or Night Furies typically don't go for long distances. They have to take stamina breaks. From this, Legianas typically don't abandon the Coral Highlands, or go for longer, or migrate for long distances. And the Hoarfrost Reach isn't exactly close.
Why they've begun crossing the ocean is an ecological mystery. Either something has begun to affect the biological nature of the Legiana, or they've been driven out by some change in their habitat, some anomaly that has stimulated them to migrate beyond the sea.
Beyond the sea.
Commando?
Just some deja vu. So, thoughts?
Something's hunting them.
Ha! Do you even need to ask? I can tell by that fire in your eyes that your mind's already made up.
What do you mean his mind's already made up?
It's not just you, Commander. I think we've all gotten tired of following the same old routine lately.
You mean hunting very deadly things and keeping the ecosystem in peace? Well, let's see the Third Fleet Master showing up.
Good. And I hereby declare we focus all available resources on investigating this Legiana issue. Effective immediately.
First of all, I'm gonna mention, we've slain the Xeno'jiva at this point in the story. Xeno'jiva even. What other resources are you looking? What other things are you looking into? Like the Elder Dragons are sort of dealt with.
Oh, now we're talking!
Commander, sir. We were thinking that if we follow the migrating Legiana, we should be able to discover somewhere to land. Like a new island, even.
So, we go by ship. Or, better yet,
Airship.
Something a little more stimulating. Air travel's our specialty, after all.
Since when? We've got one.
yes, the Third Fleet's airship would allow us to spot the best landing area and help us get an idea of the surroundings.
I would say boat's probably safer, but at the same point, we don't know what other deadly creatures could be out in that ocean. Because, guys, why Durantulus at this point in time is the only water-based thing we have slain. The Vasios doesn't count, it swims in lava. There could be other creatures in the ocean that we've just never seen.
That settles it then. I'll be choosing who to dispatch. But I need you to stay and watch over everyone here. I'll need hands from the provisions and technology divisions. We'll need your help to set up a forward operating base. And you two, tell your fleet to ready themselves. Once your preparations are complete, assemble at the council table. We may not know what lies out there, but that's no reason to falter. Just like the
So, guys,
star-guided youth of legend, we must always
sorry, Commander.
press on.
So guys, I'm presuming considering the fact that we're the ones to kill Xeno, the fleet kind of just gets put under, you know, our control.
Good luck,
So I don't think he's
everyone.
mentioned it before now.
May the sapphire star light your way. All right then.
Okay,
Dismissed.
that's 100% a case of, you know, a Deadly Red Dragon reference. Master Rank has been unlocked. Master Rank 1. The story of Monster Hunter World will unfold as you complete Master Rank quests and expeditions, which will also raise your Master Rank in turn. As your Master Rank increases, you'll gain access to new quests that pit you against increasing tougher challenges.
It's time
Basically,
for the
guys,
next big step.
further we go in,
Head to the
further
council
story-wise we
table
go
when
in, the more tougher the challenges come our way. Also, that's going to quickly mention, I don't think I got it pitch perfect to the colour of the hair, but I'm fine with this colour. I basically messed around for like 20 minutes and it's like, yeah, this just looks just as cool.
Well, off you go.
Speak to the commander and board the ship. Where is the ship?
Okay. Get going.
Okay. Just because of the simple fact of, like, for World, it's a case of introducing you to this whole new thing.
Yo!
Your partner's already prepping.
She's with the Fleet Master. They're outside.
Also, guys, how the armor looks and the armor choice, it's going to be kind of, you know, ironic. That's ironic.
You're certain?
Yes, the clouds were headed in the same direction as the Legiana. The wind
It's
was
going to be
blowing
kind of a
toward
case
the
of why the hell
northwest
would you wear that
that
to this
way,
place?
Hey,
Prepared?
Yeah. We're dealing with ice flying things. I've got a fire blade on me.
A fair wind. Just like the fifth spanner. Luck's on our side.
yeah, I can't wait to get started.
But basically, guys, we take a small team with us just to basically go and scout out before you know the big bosses just sort of go and say, yeah, you can take what you need. How do you stand up in that thing? Like, I refuse to believe everything is sort of like
Anything
flat
yet?
down, like,
I can't see anything in this fog.
We didn't come all the way out for nothing. We must keep looking.
yes, third fleet
Agreed.
master, we must keep looking. On guard!
Hey,
Making sure it still works.
Legiana, huh? And we have no idea where they're going?
Heard some kind of rumor about an island.
Guys, you would not still be
Yeah?
standing up in like
Pretty
that.
exciting, huh?
I mean, it's exciting.
Look! An island?
Something.
The currents are getting worse. Hold on tight.
Yeah,
The Xena crystal, you can't lose that.
partner! I'm alright. But more importantly, look!
Well, guys, I will say it's kind of really sweet. Anytime in this game the handler gets in trouble,
That
your
is
character just
no
instantly like,
island.
wait, handler.
You're right. It's a landmass.
It's too dangerous to continue.
But we're almost there.
We must regroup. You two inside.
Ah, we'll be fine out here. Well, I will.
Let's go. Lead the way.
just completely disobeying orders, and it's like both you and the handler are like, let's go. Tommy, you're with us.
We'll find a place for the ship to land.
Tommy just sort of like the pilot could just run in after the handler being like, hey, don't forget me.
See you later.
Oh, wow.
That's what I kind of said, wearing the Nergigantic armor here is kind not the armor specifically, but how the armor looks for female characters. Kind of like, why the hell are you sort of wearing a big, like a baby suit design in this sweet and cold place? And look, there. Okay, never mind. About to say, where is Tommy? Like, I need my cat.
Whoa! Look at all this snow. And it's freezing. We can't stay out in this cold. Let's set up camp before we freeze to death. We can change into something warmer while we're at it. The commander procured some cold weather gear for us.
And by cold weather gear, they literally just mean layered armor.
Better. But it's still
There's
so
the handler we
cold.
want to.
This place is something else. Let's start looking for a good spot to land the airship.
But like, guys, the male layered armor for this is basically the exact same. Hold on.
Even here. Watch your... Ugh!
Handler, you okay?
Ugh.
But yes, guys,
Watch
I do
your
actually,
step.
like, again, I've got the 10-point look now, which is useful. Now, before we go any further, these are hot peppers. They're literally all going to keep us alive here.
We can make a hot drink out of these peppers to beat the cold.
Now, normally you would have to craft them, but again, I think the game potentially might just automatically do it for you. If not, I've got it set to. Also, I have no idea whether the handler's, like, is wearing, like, whether that would be considered layered armor for the handler. But, yes, guys, this is the Hoarfrost Reach, a nice frozen wasteland.
Look!
And
a
by
popo.
wasteland. But these old skid marks, I'm pretty sure they are just volcanoes. Also, guys, my big complaint with Iceborn, it's like the first 3 hunts you do are exhibition-based hunts.
Looks like a clearing up ahead. Let's go check it out. I think we found our first tracks.
I mean, not to start being one of those people handler, but we might need to go more than just, I think.
Right.
I love just the fact that your character just goes... Just a case of, look, over there.
A popo?
The handler knows one knows, oh, that's a Biota this. Yeah, that thing's not friendly. Meet the other Leviathan in this game.
I'll look around for a landing site. You secure the area, partner. If you can knock the snow off its body, your attacks will be more effective.
Also, guys, quickly I'm going to say hello to Bambaro, and there is a song. And I've heard it more than once. Also, guys, between both of them, I don't know which one. Like, I'll be making one of the sets of armor. I don't know which yet. I can tell you now, I'm not going to willingly make him something like a Shura de Oro. Just to get past it. I'd rather take a chance with Lagiano if I have to. Take the 5 to this. And guys, this was the main reason why I wanted to get a fully upgraded fire blade. You do a couple back-to-back ice hunts.
Cold can really cut into your stamina. Perfect time for a nice
Oh,
hot
great
break.
that. Fire drinks and ice drinks really don't last that long. Which is why I like having extras on me. I'm presuming it was just that. No, hold on. Who knows?
Landing spot. Let's link back up.
Basically, guys, as we're going toe to toe with this deadly beast, the handler's currently just exploring, finding a place to land. There's something dead.
Oh, wow.
Yep, I agree. It's too bright. But this becomes
This looks
Stelliana.
like the perfect place to land.
The land ship was relatively close too.
Hey, they're here. Think they saw us.
I mean, I would have preferred the hood up to the hat.
Nice work. Base is coming along well.
Obviously, some time has
Olivia,
passed.
They're here?
Yes, we found their tracks. There's no mistaking it.
We'll need to ramp up this investigation. For now, let's get our base camp up and running. Assemble at the council table. We need to talk things over.
Yes, sir.
What council table?
Exciting.
It's freezing.
No, seriously, guys. Like, what council table?
Let me thank you again for the good work you did on reconnaissance.
Although, guys, I can imagine how many people who've just been sent out on a daily basis just to go and, you know, cut down trees. Just so they can carry on, you know, keeping all the fires up. Let me thank you again for the good work you did on the recommendations. I mean, it wasn't me, it was the handler. I was busy fighting this land shark. Whose name's called Beotidus.
The location you found was perfect. You two really did a fine job.
Again, all a hander. I'm not taking credit for this. I mean, I'd just be a dick move to take credit for something I didn't do. All I did was stall the Beotidus, allowed the handler to explore to find the perfect location, and fought off the deadly beast where she was doing what she does best. Why I did what I did best.
Now that we've laid the groundwork, we need to shore up our defenses before we can ramp up our Legiana investigation. I've already made an urgent requisition to Astera for construction materials. The transport is prepared to sail here in a few days' time. But of course, this is uncharted territory, and there's no guarantee that the transport will be able to find safe passage after they land. The landing point is quite a distance from the forward operating base, so I'd like for you to investigate the surrounding area. Forward operating base and surrounding area. It lacks a bit of punch when I put it like that. Let's see. How about we call this base Celiana, and the surrounding area could be called the Hoarfrost Reach.
Celiana? That's a wonderful name, Commander.
Yeah.
Now then, I want you to conduct an expedition into the Hoarfrost Reach and ensure that the area is safe for passage.
Commander, it's not safe for passage. A deadly ice beast, which will be known as Volcana, lives here.
I trust you to respond sensibly to any threats you may find out there. Take this as a good opportunity to get a lay of the land, too. Don't let your guard down. And don't forget your cold weather gear.
Our first priorities are setting up base and securing that supply route.
The first priority is checking out the new sets of armors. Even at that point, mess around with it in between episodes. There's a mystery creature there too.
To secure a route for the supply convoy.
We've also got 2 camps unlocked for the game, based like the game's given us 2. Ah, look at the cute little penguins. Guys, I don't know why, but the whole first reach to me
I'll
is
take
just
these
nice.
mines down to the bottom. I've actually gotten pretty good at climbing roots and rocks out here. Still can't hold a candle to the...
Okay, even my sword's not going to cut through that.
It's completely blocked. What did this?
We're about to find out, handler. And by we, I mean we're about to see the thing, and I'm about to head back because I'm not fighting Marrow in the next edition. But guys, from what I can tell, I basically believe the fact that a lot of the information that the handler basically turns and says about monsters. Some of it's a case of that she's heard of them, and some of it's just a case of like she's, you know, checked notes and all that lot. No, not Bambra, it's not the first time meeting you.
Convoy with this thing around.
But I say, oh, it's going to be down there, isn't it? It's like, oh no, wait, there it is. Again, guys, bumped into, you know, Teostra before attacking it the other day. Friendly as anything. I can't confirm for Valazar. Like, every once in this game before you attack it, or these color dragons are like, yeah, we're perfectly fine. Like, Legiana's the exact same. Like, believe it or not, they only get pissed when you start attacking. Although there are a few I do believe that personally would, you know, take it as a personal mission to, you know, hurt you before you hurt them. Those being starting in low rank, Angina! Oh, we got here from the player. Guys, it's basically health supplies you can make that basically the equivalent of sprays, which means you can heal anyone on the hunt with them. So if you want to get proper hit to your range sword, there you can complete the tail. Like grapple with the tail. Like I said. Hey, what's gonna come on? Again, this is a case of someone using late, like end game mastering to work mode. Oh, I full on believe in that 30 seconds that Bamber is going to be dead. Bamber at this point, it would just be cool not to. Like, you wouldn't leave a... Never mind. But you wouldn't leave an animal in that state.
We've never even seen before.
Well, guys, at least my plan is to do 4 parts this week. Will I? Who knows? Thanks to the hunting efforts, the convoy route through Hoarfrost Reach was secured, and with steady stream and supplies, operations in Celiana began.
Put that over there.
They basically couldn't carry it, so they just, you know, got these poor defensive creatures carrying on carts.
Good.
We're past your beat. Be careful.
How about this?
Over there.
Okay.
Pretty sure this is the only time we see that woman.
Sir.
It's going well.
Hey. Heard you took care of some rough work out there. How'd everything go?
Splendid, as usual. Now we can begin our investigation.
Yep.
Just think. This freezing cold place was waiting out here for us all this time.
Who knows what secrets this land has in store for us? Whether we like it or not, we're going to find out. Well then, I'm heading back to Astera.
Seriously?
Someone needs to stay and look over Astera. So I was thinking, this time, you can take the lead.
Me? Come on. It's not for me. As long as you're here, everything will be fine, right? Besides, ordering someone to be a commander doesn't make them one.
Maybe so. But this place needs a strong leader to guide it.
Hello?
They'll need you here.
I mean, yes, the field team leader is probably a better choice.
Yes, sir.
And quite frankly, I wouldn't want to give up the hunting.
We'll need you
But
too.
still. He doesn't even stay around for that long, it's just a case of like...
All right. Well, let's get started. We've got a full house here in Celiana now, and our Legiana investigation has gone into full swing. So, Before we get ahead of ourselves, how about we hear from our newest members? First up, provisions. Our new deputy here will take care of the stockpile in Celiana.
Whatever you need, I got it by the pile.
And for all your melding needs, Scram here's got you covered.
Sweet old lady.
By any time to see what's stirring.
Next, the captain's best sailor here will be managing shipment requests for the Argosy and harvest requests for botanical research.
You come see me anytime.
And last but not least, our chef. We got the best of the best for our canteen in Celiana. As some of you may know, she's the Astera chef's former mentor, and she's come out of retirement to help us out.
My special guarantees and stew keep you bellies full, and bodies warm, and you'll better eat it all.
I'll take charge of the resource center as usual.
Guys, I honestly do believe the cat would basically come with the wooden ladle, or the wooden spoon, and just start hitting you, and be like, "Why did you not eat all your food? Eat all your food!"
You can still count on me for all your hunter gear. And what do you know? The chief's made it out here too.
Don't look so surprised. You know that I'd go anywhere in the noble pursuit of knowledge.
Basically, the chief and the smithy person. There's someone else. I think they might potentially be related to the smithy. Not 100% sure, but there's a girl that takes over Astera. But the chief is like, I need to research. I need to research. And I will research.
And finally, there's me. I'll be keeping everyone safe and sound. You can all relax while I'm on watch.
And you can all relax while I hunt everything to obliteration.
Well, now that the niceties are out of the way, back to our objective. We've got to figure out why the Legiana have migrated here.
Because they're cold ice beasts. This is a cold place.
And to do that, we've got to find those Legiana. First, I'd like the field team to conduct an expedition into what we're now calling the Hoarfrost Reach. You might find a clue about the Legiana crossing by following any tracks that they may have left out there. Don't forget that this is still uncharted territory. Don't let me catch you being reckless out there.
Yes, sir. We'll get started on the expedition right away.
No, we won't. Not right away,
I'll be
but we will
going
get started.
There's quite a lot I need to see for myself out there.
All right then. Just don't skimp on sending me regular status updates. I guess that about wraps things up then. Well, let's get to it, I guess.
Let's head out
But
to
yeah,
the
guys,
Hoarfrost
this is like
Ridge
the
and try to pick
Celiana
up those Legiana's
new
trail.
base, and it's so great. Literally. But the tech chief, who I will go to in a second, and basically show you how I plan to get 2 upgrades, hopefully very simply.
Oh! Alright, off we go again.
You don't always get things like silver weather imprints. I'm gonna go see what the gold and silver Malden things are. I'll then go and basically show the upgrade path for the weapons next.
Oh, yeah. Hmm?
Ah, okay, so I can use them for them. Right, I'm also going to have a look at layered armor. But, first of all, upgrade pass for Stealer. I need Legiana gem. But it's not showing us that because we've not gone toe-to-toe with Legiana yet. I'm also going to go mentally insane. But like those will be late. That's also not going to show up until very late. And the Zenith Lifer doesn't have an upgrade, which will be statue related, I believe. Forge. Layered. Am I wrong for thinking that looks kind of cool? Even then, that still looks really cool. Like, honestly, I have no idea why I don't have access to every single layered armor. I should, but you know. Although Titsy does kind of still look cool. Although I stand by this, Gearus does definitely look cool. And Kuliku does look a lot more cooler. Puki does definitely look better. See, I'd want some of that as like layered because get rid of the helmet. Like that I think looks nice. Like that doesn't look too bad. But it's a bunch of stuff that I would need. I will basically at some point go mess around with layered armors, but until then. So guys, in between episodes, I will basically hunt thingy. I'll also try and complete Tobi-Kadachi and for a Magnus I'm set in between. There will be a few days between now and then, but again, it's only a couple. So we'll try and do a few more hunts in between, but either way. Guys, it's been real fun getting into Iceborn, and I can't wait to continue the story. Hopefully by the time we come back next time we will have full Zora. Although, I do... Not full Zora, full Bambaro. I probably will continue trying to get Tobi-Kadachi and Zora Magnus' armor sets complete beforehand. What was I going to say? Because again, Ice 3. Again guys, we're kind of continuing a trend of... We got high rank Legiana and Rathlos. We very quickly then went to... No, low rank. Then very quickly went to high rank Rath Anjanath, then very quickly to high rank Legiana. I don't even think the high rank Anjanath armor appeared in an episode. It might have appeared in one. Then we got... So high rank Legiana stayed around for a good while. But not too long, because then it was Nergigante. And then Nergigante has been around for a while. But even then, still bits of Legiana stayed up until the final fight against Xeno. So... Now it's potentially getting swapped out for Bambaro, and even then, Bambaro probably won't be around for too long because of... I don't actually know. Because there's a monster called Brachydius that I do like his armor set, but I can't remember what it does look like it. Like male-wise, it looks really cool, but I can't remember what it does look for female-wise. But to be fair, we're in an ice zone wearing nothing but... I'm not even gonna say it. There's someone out there who'd be like, yeah, I would. Again, no comments, but again, that is what it is, and quite frankly, still a really cool set of armor. either way. But anyway, guys, before I have to start recording again, this is Day sign off. Hope you have enjoyed. Again, I should have said this earlier, but if you are new around here, please like, subscribe, and comment. Every bit helps. And if you decide you don't like if you decide you don't like it at a later date, you're more than welcome to unsubscribe. But anyway, guys, this is Tiger signing off. Hope you've enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.